From the sun-kissed shores of California to the bustling streets of New York, undocumented immigrants are an integral part of America's workforce and culture. But with this contribution comes a complex web of challenges, fears, and debates. In this video, we'll take you through the top 5 states with the highest number of illegal immigrants, exploring the untold stories behind the statistics. These are the stories of resilience, sacrifice, and the ongoing search for a better life. Let's dive in. California, the Golden State, known for its beautiful beaches, tech innovation, and diverse culture. But there's another story hidden beneath the surface, one that involves immigration. California has the highest number of illegal immigrants in the United States, with over 2 million undocumented individuals calling the state home. Located just north of the US-Mexico border, California serves as a major entry point for many immigrants seeking work in agriculture, construction, and the service industry. While undocumented workers contribute significantly to California's economy, the state's immigration challenges continue to spark heated debate. This is California, a state of opportunity, controversy, and change. Texas, the Lone Star State. Known for its vast landscapes, booming cities, and strong economy, but it's also a state with a long history tied to immigration, especially undocumented immigrants. With its proximity to Mexico, Texas has become one of the top destinations for undocumented immigrants in the United States, with an estimated 1.6 million living in the state. Texas's strong economy, especially in sectors like agriculture, energy, and construction, creates thousands of jobs that attract immigrants, both legal and illegal, seeking a better life. The state's long border with Mexico is a major point of entry for many illegal immigrants. While Texas has a history of welcoming immigrants, the growing number of undocumented residents has sparked political debates on immigration policies and border security. For many, the presence of illegal immigrants raises concerns about law enforcement, public resources, and economic impact. But for others, these workers are an essential part of Texas' thriving industries. Despite the controversies, Texas remains one of the most diverse states in America, with immigrant communities shaping its culture, economy, and future. Texas, a state where the immigration debate continues to shape its identity, balancing opportunity with challenges. Florida, a state of sun, beaches, and dreams. For many, it's the land of opportunity where hope is just a plane ride away. But for others, it's a place where dreams often collide with harsh realities. Florida's economy thrives on industries like agriculture, tourism, and hospitality, all of which rely heavily on undocumented immigrants who come here seeking a better life. But for many, that life is filled with uncertainty, fear, and sacrifice. An estimated 1 million undocumented immigrants live in Florida, each with a story, a family, a reason for being here. They work long hours for little pay, often in jobs no one else will take, all while hiding in the shadows, hoping they won't be found. For many, the journey to Florida began thousands of miles away, crossing dangerous terrain, enduring hardships, and risking everything for the promise of a better life. And yet, even after arriving, the fear of being torn from their families remains constant. For the undocumented, the greatest hope is not just survival, it's belonging. It's the desire to raise their children in a place where opportunities seem endless, where they can dream without fear. But that dream comes at a price. In Florida, like many other states, the conversation around illegal immigration is complicated, filled with tension, fear, and politics. But behind every statistic is a human story. Behind every debate is a person trying to survive. Florida's strength lies in its diversity. It's in the people who come here, chasing not just a job, but a future. And it's in the hearts of those who continue to fight for a place where they can call home. In Florida, the journey is far from over. For those who make it here, there's still hope. And hope is something no border, no law, and no fear can ever take away. New York, the city that never sleeps, a place where millions come with nothing but a dream, a place where, for generations, people have found refuge, opportunity, and a new start. But for some, that dream is shadowed by fear. In every corner of this city, you'll find stories of the undocumented people who've crossed oceans, risked everything, and arrived here with a single hope, a better life. Today, more than 800,000 undocumented immigrants call New York home. They build the skyline, they clean the streets, they serve food in restaurants, they care for the elderly, and they do the work that keeps the city alive. Their hands, their sweat, their sacrifices go unnoticed by many, but without them, this city could not stand. But for these families, there's a constant ache. The fear of being discovered, torn apart from loved ones, and sent back to places they've barely known. For them, every knock on the door is a reminder that their safety is never guaranteed. The Statue of Liberty, a symbol of hope for millions, stands tall in New York Harbor, welcoming those in search of a new beginning. But for some, that welcome is fleeting. The dream of freedom and opportunity comes with a price, the constant fight for a place to belong. Yet in the heart of New York, despite the uncertainty, these immigrants persist. They build communities, they raise their children in schools, teach them to dream big, to aim high. They refuse to let fear define them. Instead, they live boldly, side by side with those who were born here, united by the same spirit that built this city. For the undocumented in New York, it's more than just surviving. It's about belonging. It's about carving out a future for their children in a place that, despite the struggles, offers more than just hope. It offers a chance to live their truth, to live free. In New York, dreams are still alive, and for the undocumented, they are worth fighting for. Because here, everyone deserves a chance to live the American dream. New Jersey. New Jersey, a place where the American dream is alive for so many. Just a stone's throw from New York City, this state is home to millions, each with a story of hope, perseverance, and belonging. But for some, that story is written in shadows. In every corner of New Jersey, undocumented immigrants work tirelessly, often unseen, yet absolutely essential to the state's economy. They build our homes, care for our children, clean our offices, and serve us in restaurants. Their hands shape the world around us, yet their presence is often ignored. For many undocumented immigrants in New Jersey, the fear is ever present, the fear of being discovered, torn from their families, and sent away to a country they no longer know. They live in constant uncertainty, walking a tightrope every day, always fearing that the life they've built could be shattered in an instant. Yet, despite the constant fear, these families remain resilient. They build their homes in the shadows of cities, raising their children with dreams of opportunity, a better life. They sacrifice everything for the hope that their kids will have the chance to live free from the burdens they carry. In New Jersey, immigrant communities find strength in each other. They gather at churches and community centers and small kitchens, where their lives are intertwined with the lives of those who welcome them, who share in their struggle. These immigrants, though often invisible, are part of the fabric that holds New Jersey together. They come from every corner of the world, bringing with them hopes, dreams, and a relentless drive to make a better life. And in New Jersey, that drive is met with both opportunity and challenge. Every undocumented immigrant in New Jersey has a story, a reason for coming, a reason to stay. And while the challenges they face may seem insurmountable, their will to live, to thrive, and to belong is stronger than any fear. In New Jersey, the struggle for a place to call home is real, but so is the hope, the resilience, and the promise that one day, everyone will be able to stand in the light without fear and say, "This is my home." The struggle of undocumented immigrants in the U.S. is a complex issue with no easy answers. From California to Illinois, millions live in the shadows, working hard, raising families, and contributing to their communities. While they face challenges and uncertainties, their resilience and determination to build a better life for themselves and their children remain unwavering.